Okay, here we go. We're carrying on building the Ravager Groot. We have got so far body dump. We've got part place dump, and hopefully we're going to finish it tonight. So it's been a little while since streamed for a few reasons. We are on 6 and then 7. We've got some stickers there. So let's just get this all open and ready, and we can crack on with the build. Sorry, I'm a bit late to the stream. Took me a little bit longer to get set up where I haven't done it all for a while. Might have to play around with the camera and stuff for a bit. Get this out on the table. And so a couple more bits in there. Open. Put the rubbish down there. And let's start this build. Let's say plan is to get this finished tonight, and then next week can move on to some new bits. Picked up, well, got this for my birthday, new Toy Story Planet Pizza Alien. So that'll be next week's build at the start. But it needs to get some finished. I started this one, okay, a month ago now, probably, if not long, a couple of months ago. So it's well overdue being finished. But for one reason or another, I knew I couldn't stream consistently, so I could put the streaming on hold whilst I could commit to it a bit more weekly. But now, for the next few Mondays, now I've got a clean schedule, so should be able to start streaming regularly, consistently. Hopefully that'll build up as the streams go. So that's very much a work in progress at the moment. But yeah, keen to just get a bit of consistency with these. I cover my videos now. If you've not seen my videos for regular watch, because say again, they're very much a work in progress. But consistency seems to be paying off. Views are going up all the time. This week's video is doing well. So yeah, all the support you can give the channel in its early stages. Liking, commenting, subscribing, all very much greatly appreciated. As I try and find this key. One of those and one I find it clearly hidden on there somewhere. Yeah, plenty to talk about tonight. Talk about a bit of football from the weekends, activities, holidays. Just got back from holidays. One of the reasons I haven't streamed for a little bit. So yeah, plan on talking a bit about that. Obviously massive release day in the LEGO world today, June 1st, one of the two biggest release days of the year, along with January. So yeah, love to hear if anyone who joins the chat picked up any LEGO, what LEGO did you get. Yeah, really interested to know what everyone picked up today, really. I've not been to the store myself yet, planning on going probably on Wednesday, film a video for this week's video release. Probably missing the boat a little bit of it, to be fair, but I'll try and stick to a regular schedule at the moment. So if we go out today, then I'd have to film another video Friday, and unfortunately I probably won't have time to do that. So I'm just gonna go for it late. It might impact the views. That one gets a little bit compared to if I've done it today and it's out now. But that's why I'm a part-time YouTuber, not a full-time creator. I do unfortunately have to do my paid job as well. Enjoy it. Um, but yeah, so that's the plan for this week's video. Get that Lego video out. But yeah, let's say keen people start joining. Let me know in the comments what you've been up to, what you've been doing. Um, yeah, love to, let's say, know what sets to pick up. Is there anything you're planning on getting if you didn't pick it up? Is there anything you wanted to get and you couldn't get? I know some of the sets are on big back orders or just unavailable already. I think the Shrek stuff was always going to be quite popular. But I know that's pretty much sold out as far as I'm aware. Don't know what availability was like in the stores for that. So they would have had some stock, but how quickly that went, I don't know if that's still available. Maybe. Um, yeah, I know that that was definitely a favourite. You just knew that one would be. It seems it was announced. It's A, they're great looking sets. And B, it's a big franchise in it, Shrek. So they were always going to be big popular ones. But yeah, I don't. I did have a quick look at lunchtime and see how come it's getting on, but I'm not seeing otherwise what sets really have sold out. Um, yeah, do let me know if there was something you couldn't get that you wanted. Um, as we start to build the side of the head. That showed up the camera, but face is taking a little bit more shape now. Starting to put out the front of the face and give Groot the ability to see. Um, yeah. Um, otherwise, what else has everyone been up to? Um, football season's pretty much done and dusted with now. Big final at the weekend for Arsenal fans, which I am not one. Um, yeah, I mean PSG probably deserved to win overall from what I've seen. Um, I'm a Liverpool fan, so I did see them knock us out comprehensively earlier in the season. But yeah, they look real deal, don't they? That's a team that could be around and dominate for a little while yet. I think young team, so as long as they all keep together, stay happy, you fancy them to have another good shot at it next year, wouldn't you? Okay, so that's that side bit finished now. Let's click on to here. There we go. So you know, side on now. But yeah, what else? What else been up to? Yeah, so like I said, just got my first day at work today after a week and a half of leave. Um, first, well, it's half time last week, so we got kids. But before that, one of my school friends went to school, got married, so we went to Corsica to celebrate their marriage, their wedding. Really, really good time. First holiday I've had with all my friends quite a while now. Done little weekends here and there, at Canterbury and done boat trips and stuff like that. But possibly the first holiday we've all been on since we left school. Yeah, it's nearly 18 years ago. 18 years isn't making that holiday. Yeah, we've been stag do's and stuff like that. But like I say, actual proper holiday abroad, and that's definitely the first one in a long, long time. We yeah, all loved it. It was great. It was with the wives were along as well. All of us in relationship these days. So yeah, all the wives came along and really they're a great bunch as well. Everyone just gets on really well. Just makes it nice, makes it easier when you're all happy you get along. Okay, so now the pretty much on sign, same on the other side. Just gonna click on here. Remember last I built the other group, got the the anniversary Marvel one. The head was pretty, and it's really now just you press one bit and the other bit clicks out. I don't even think I've got to the bit that was the hardest last time, so could be in for a bit of fun on this stream if that's the case. Right, we're now starting to do the other side of the head, so these bits click in. But yeah, going back to doing releases, let's say big LEGO day today. What did everyone get? Or if you haven't got it yet, what have you got your eye on? Yeah, for me, well, I haven't done a video on it, so obviously go and watch that video about what the best releases are. But my number one set is the Triceratops. That is the one I shall be picking up at some stage. We was actually at the Blue Water Lego store hopped at some point, and they had them. They had all the sets built already. The new releases in there, and one of them, the first time you walk through the door actually was the Triceratops. So have already seen it in the flesh. It looks incredible. I really love it. It's everything the T-Rex, which I didn't like as much, should have been as far as I'm concerned. Scale is just a lot better. It fits in nicely. I have limited Lego space at the moment. Plans for that to change are afoot, but yeah, as it stands, limited Lego stand. I can't be buying a big old T-Rex that's gonna take up all the room. So yeah, the Triceratops is just, yeah, like I say, that's top of the list as far as I'm concerned of them new release sets. It just looks really cool. So yeah, I'd be saving the pennies up to get that. But in the meantime, I think because that one might have to wait a little bit because I want to pick up, hopefully. Well, now I've got Toy Story Run, I might wait till there's a gift of purchase because if there's no gift of purchase for these June ones. So if you can wait, I probably would unless it's one of the exclusive gift of purchases. Now, if you're getting the big Lord of the Rings set being released, be it no gift of purchase this release day. So if you can wait, do wait. Always wait for a freebie if you can, or bonus points. And this one in about the head one part. It just has these Groot sets heads, and the worst thing is something's come up. I don't know where from. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't. See if I've got them all. Find out, I guess, something cool. Yeah, I think we're okay. Groot heads explode a lot. So I built the first one twice because it dived out windows, so I had to rebuild it. Yeah, no, they're tricky. These Groot heads, they do like fall apart. Where was I? Yes. So yeah, always hold off for a gift purchase if you can. And that is what I'm going to be doing for the moment. If, but yeah, my plans. So yeah, I've got it's my birthday actually whilst I was off. So got some birthday money. And I'm going to be using that to buy the Sherlock Holmes book which came out last year. Been on wish list for ages. Really like it. As part of the plans I've got for either late next year or early following year, depending on the house moving connotations. But it's one that I want front and center on display. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna pick up. But yeah, now I've got something else to build in the meantime. I'm just gonna hold off and wait because so I might as well wait till there's a gift of purchase or something or double points, whatever comes first. There is rumours of a Leonardo da Vinci gift for purchase potentially for later this month, but that is just purely rumours at this stage. But if what I saw on the site earlier was correct, then that one is worth holding off this cool little set. So you don't know what the qualifying purchases or whatever will be for that one. But yeah, gonna wait for that unless it's discounted or something elsewhere. Which I think I'll go for it. But yeah, no immediate rush now to get the next set because it will just sit in my office waiting to be built, and I want to build it straight away. And I can only really have one set at a time as that clips in. And we are slowly getting there. We've got a full round of it now. It looks like we pretty much set the same on the other side. But yeah, if anyone does join and wants to comment, please do let me know. What did you get? What do you want? Where is that piece? There's that small line on the set right now. That's it. What else has been going on? So, what else has been done? So I play rugby. So yeah, rugby awards at the weekend. I'm officially an old man now, so I'm very happy to win Veteran of the Year, my first year as a veteran. But yeah, it does mean I'm an oldie officially, which I have been all season. I'm not qualified for it, but having that award just makes it all a bit more real. But that's fine. I can still play, still do a job, and you know, there's other perks of getting older, like you know, the money to buy Lego. As we fit in Groot's eyes, and there it goes, facing the same way. Oh, okay, and we have one Groot head, which needs to go on one Groot body. And there we have it. That is Groot himself done. But we're not finished yet. There is one more bag still to go. Put in my little spare pieces pot. Bag 7. We put a huge one. If we open it up, look, it looks like we're going to be building his little detonator. Obviously, this one's based on the second Guardians film, and the point of the movie specifically it's targeting is when Groot runs into the middle of the planet to blow it up. But because he's in child form, you get to do that what button press, and so the part we're building now is that explosive he carries in. We can build that to finish off the set as a little on the side decoration piece. Get rid of those bits, and we'll crack on with building this. But yeah, so really, really well organised with the Rugby Awards. Worked out. It was 13 years, I think. This is the first one on the award, which again, it's showing my age really, I know. But yeah, so I've been going to various awards all that year. All for award of everyone. Like you get little tankards every time you win. So I did another tankard to the collection. I always joke, I've got two couple of friends that are really close with, and one day I'll have enough tankards for us to have a dinner party with them all. So, you know, only a couple more needed to get to that point. So, yeah, play for at least a couple more years. Probably much longer. Love it. Almost as much as I love building Lego. They are my two big hobbies. And content creation, because you have to enjoy that part of it. I mean, hopefully it's reflected if anyone has watched my videos, but I've been learning a lot doing making the videos and making the content. I feel like A, getting quicker at it, and B, hopefully better at it. And I say the views in general are up. The trend's still a long way to go before you get to where what the dream is and such. But yeah, so it's a learning curve, a steep learning curve. It's never something I've really done before, but always been fairly interested in. Watch a lot of YouTube videos and stuff like that, and would admire the people who can just like make it easy and knock them up. Watch a lot of Block Party for fellow Lego YouTubers, and just think he's one of the best at it. Just makes it easy, natural. Got very strings to his bows. Got several YouTube channels, and the amount of time I have him on in the background or whatever when I'm working and stuff, I don't really get bored of listening to him. That's what I want to get to. I want to get to the point where I can call that comfy, and it's you can take practice, especially different things like. So I've done a couple of videos recently on what's the more newbie sort of items, on new releases, things like that. I did one on the tire inserts. If you've not watched that, go watch those. I feel like finally getting to grips with those ones a bit. They're the ones I really struggled with and weren't really happy with what I was producing at first. Thought they were a bit just drony, I guess, just rambling. I'd overthink them when I'm making them, so I'd end up having to film it several times each clip. Then they'd be lengthy to make, and I weren't really enjoying it because I do enjoy making it. Also got lots of commitments and stuff. But yeah, so just kept practicing it and got better at it, hopefully. But yeah, learning. I've got better in terms of the ability to make them, not necessarily how good they are. That's hard to judge. I'm not going to say whether that's the case, but I'm happy with them. I'm happy with what I'm producing, and it's not to say I'm 100% where I'm at. I'm still going to get better, hopefully. Still going to work on it. Um, yeah, then you don't know, do you? You don't know what happened in the future. Keep plugging away. But yeah, this is one of the other things that I'm keen to just start doing regularly because streaming is a whole other ball game. Especially during these early stages where it's hit and miss, where we get people on, have that people on streams for and stuff. Cool. But yeah, so it's keeping the chat going, keeping the talk going, plus building the Lego. Making sure I show people the Lego, make sure I'm building Lego right. Because they're all things that in the first few streams, a couple of streams are done, find that balance of one or the other. Yeah, so just so talking of which, so this one's just starting to build up, nothing really to show on it yet. But you can see it in the camera, that's the thing. Exactly. Just need to keep working on this camera positioning. So if anyone does join, let me know what you think of the camera positioning. Is there a better angle you'd rather have it at? Obviously, it's fairly limited because this is desk space and it's where the camera set up as be. That will be taken down, or like the camera stays on top of my screen, but it will be rearranged. That's the workout during the daytime. So again, it's just all little initial, not too learning curve stuff. But yeah, so we'll be playing tonight till this is finished. I don't think it'll take too much longer. This isn't a huge bag. But yeah, and that's the plan. Just every hour on streams to start with. Ish, slightly short, sometimes short, longer. They're just experimentation at this point. Find, find my groove. As this piece goes in there. Yeah, so that's the plan. Just little sets, maybe a couple of bags each time. Build up my confidence on the streams, and hopefully build up the viewer base eventually. But no, it's not a bad thing. Probably be myself at first, learning the trade as it is. Be all feedback if anyone does watch. Can you hear me okay? Is the audio good? Obviously, I can listen back when I'm making videos to make sure they're okay. I can't really listen right now. So, yeah, timing wise, it's probably going to have to be Mondays. It's a bits. The wife's at her hobby, so makes it good. The kids are in bed. That it works for me that basis. But if it starts becoming more successful, obviously more like to stream. So what days would work then? It's, again, if you're another social person, what day do you find you get the best for streaming? I thought Monday's a good one, to be honest, because people like to be in. It's like on the weekend. Um, stick it on, become a bit of YouTube, and building your Lego. Build along with me, that'd be great. Love to get a little community going where we can all just talk about a build. You can tell me what building. You've got the community pages on YouTube. Eventually some photos of what you're building and things like that. Um, yeah, this is really starting to take shape now. So it's not a huge bag, this one, so I don't think it'll be too long before it's finished. Yeah, it's a cool little set list. I will talk a little bit about it once I finish building it. Just to finish up on. As we build the outside shell now. Little clips are going on. Yeah, and then I guess the other thing that's always good to hear about is video-wise, what do people want to see. Is if you've watched some of my videos, do let me know. Yeah, please, please. Here. Oh no, got it. It's hiding in this piece. Yeah, what videos do people want to see? Is the stuff that I've not done that you'd like to see more of? Maybe like, so quite do watch other creators, but not tons. So there's some you see the big creators, they've got big spaces and stuff. They're building their cities. I'd love to see one day. That's definitely if I ever get the space, something that I'd love to build up. There we go. Countdown 26. Um, yeah, I'd love to be able to build my own little city one day, but yeah, that's a long, long way off. Yeah, what other content would people want to watch, or is it more of the same? Things like speed, but I don't know how speed build once with the Game Boy. So yeah, put that on YouTube, and I was actually looking through stats for all my YouTube videos a couple of weeks ago, and I thought it sort of bombed that video, and it did in terms of views, but actually in terms of watch length, it did really well. So I think what I'm tempted to do is another one of those at some point, but with a new set. Because the problem was when I did it with the Game Boy being out for a few months, I got the Game Boy for Christmas. It was then one of the first videos I did on this channel when I launched the channel, but that was still probably February time. So at that point, the Game Boy's been out, what, 4, 5 months? People aren't really searching for it. So I'm tempted, maybe with a July release or August release, I can get a new build, maybe do a speed one, that, see how that goes. So the downside of that is it takes away from building the stuff on stream. So it depends on what ends up getting more views. Is it and watch time in particular? Because let's face it, for those who don't know, it's watch time which you want to build up as a creator as you're building up the views. Oh, good. Views do help. Actually, that's really cool. That we've got the little switches there, which up and down, got the buttons. But yeah, so if you do something like this and you get one person watching for an hour, that's an hour of watch on one hit, whereas you need quite a lot of views and people watching your videos to get a similar sort of watch time. Obviously, depending on the length of your videos, and mine will tend to be shorter, generally going between 6 and about maybe 12 minutes, maybe longer time. The shorter ones are a bit longer than like the news ones. I've deliberately cut down the news ones. That's what I talked about rambling earlier. Um, they might do longer ones with them as I get more confident with them. But I feel that at the moment the shorter and the shorter but better is the right way to do it. So that's what I've decided I'm doing at the moment. Just getting some Y's in now. yeah, so yeah, let me know what content you enjoy, what content do you like to see more of, what content do you like to see less of. Obviously, everyone's different, so that's why I do look at the stats. Again, I love stats. It's one of the things that I got into this content creation was because it's a lot of looking at stats and reading it and working out what's working and working out what's not working, and that all fits into my mindset very well. So we've got wires in there, a couple of them now. And in fact, that is a set done. Yeah, so if I just move these bits of the way, I can then show it in. Ooh. And then try that one. This one. Yeah, there we have it. One group, one bomb. I don't know if you can actually display him holding it, or you trying to box. As the box shows him either sitting on it or holding it like that. There we go. It's built. Really fun that build. Actually, the head was much unlocked during it. I only put apart once, so that was much more successful than the last group I built. This group is probably going to stay on the desk. Other group's downstairs. Might put them downstairs if I think about that. Yeah, really cool build. If you don't have it already, definitely one to look into. Don't forget on my video, as I mentioned in the silent sets, that you can also get the flower pot group, which does retire next month. If you are trying to get all the groups, you really need the first one, which is retired. You can go get the flower pot one soon. I don't have the flower pot one. Might pick it up before it goes. Don't think about that. I do like the groups, but at the same time, do I need them all? Possibly not. Well, I've got to make some sooner than later if I do. Yeah, no, that was a really fun build. Not too many stickers. Yeah, mainly pieces. Yeah, no, really enjoyed that. Like I say, next stream will be next Monday. We'll be starting on Toy Story, which will fit in nicely because the Toy Story film 5 is of course coming out later this month. So hopefully that's the right set to build this month. Only quite a short stream tonight, only half hour, but so it's not worth starting the same thing now. Gets that one finished, which has been sitting there half and done for about a month. But yeah, so thank you for everyone who joined us tonight for watching. Hopefully, I say every Monday for the next few weeks at the very least. Hopefully, get a bit more consistent, build up a bit of audience, build up a bit of community. But yeah, thanks for joining, and remember, no matter how your day's going, you've still got